Check it out. If you catch it, you can do that.
This shit is beyond me.
This is outrageous.
Hi guys, sorry we're late.
Pull the other one back over there, baby. There you go.
Hello. Sorry we're late.
Blame Tasha.
Don't blame me. I had to blame the fire because I had to get a new computer and none of this shit was set the fuck up.
Shit is outrageous. Man, I hope y'all having a good one. 16, I know that number's off. All them people in the chat, I know that number is off.
They got an update, man. 52.
You were here since the beam? Since what beam?
Like, the beginning,
right?
Yes, we're ready. We're ready for the crossover. Are y'all ready is the question. If you two get their shit together, I would do it as a premiere that night so we can all talk about it while we watching it. Trey about to talk about The Flash for 5 hours and I'm here for it.
Mike, you already know, baby. I don't want to talk about nothing. I want to talk about Avengers a little bit too.
I got a whole headache, y'all, but I love y'all, so I'm here. This computer about to give me an extra headache. I have to set up alerts and stuff on the back end because I can't see none of that.
Can y'all hear the music?
Give me a second. Let me put this up to... There we go. Just the dashboard.
Not really.
Not really. Can't hear the music?
No.
How about now?
Yeah, Grantly does look
Talk
badass.
about Avengers and Flash and I'll sleep like a baby tonight. Flash and Titans. That is a part of DC. But I don't want to talk about those because we not caught up. When we catch up and we like weekly, then I'll start talking about that because I don't want nobody to accidentally spoil.
And I have to DDT somebody. What? The Avengers trailer was trash.
Why? Because you just gonna cry? You felt it in your heart?
You got me fucked up.
They fucked up your Christmas cheer?
They didn't give you nothing in that trailer because if they give you something, that's gonna show you where Captain Marvel is.
They want you to be stressed for the holidays.
Like, no man,
Hey,
they can't give you anything.
Any mods here, just in case? Ooh.
Did you see the way Savitar fell? Yeah, he fell on his stomach. He fell on his back. He flipped over and then disappeared. Yes, I catch everything, y'all. Come on now, this me. Did you catch that Tom Cavanaugh's hair was different? Yeah, season 2, episode 17. Go back to it. His hair was different. But I mean, I'm not nitpicky like that. I mean, because he, like, you gotta give it to him. Like, Tom plays so many different characters on the show. Like,
I don't know, Corn. It's possible. That's why they introducing her to try to get her own show at some point.
I'm like, I'm not stressing about it.
Who got the best season so far? I'm gonna say Flash after that 100th episode, but for a minute, like, them and Arrow was neck and neck.
Arrow kicking ass.
Arrow been on it this season, but like that 100th episode kind of did the man for me. Like that 100th episode was greatness.
Hey, y'all go look at the ratings for the Icicle Comet episode. I said that was the worst episode this season, and the ratings show that shit. I was like, damn, I called that shit. It's crazy. And besides the premiere, I think the depth of vibe is the second highest rated episode this season.
Do y'all think?
My boy Gumbo! Come here, let me tell you who that is.
I know who that is.
You know who that is? Don't say it.
Gumbo, that gotta be him.
Yeah, that's him.
Get out of here. I still ain't got my gumbo. Get out of here. Some wink wink.
The Cajun gumbo. Oh shit.
I think so, Roman. Cause I was told that character is Oracle or something like that. But we off subject for MK11.
Yeah. All right. Let's break it down, y'all. Let's break it down. The shows.
Yeah, Supergirl been pretty solid this season.
Yeah. Hey, now notice the parallels between Supergirl and Arrow. Oliver's identity is revealed. He's out there to the world. Supergirl, with all her great power, said, nope, I can't do it.
What her head dusty?
Oliver ain't got that.
Y'all see my Speedy? I had to take out.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Oliver ain't got that. He's a regular human, and he's willing to put himself out there for everybody to know, hey, I don't get that. This is why I have a problem with the Kryptonians, man. I'm like, how the fuck you got all this power, but you don't want your identity revealed? But Oliver Queen, who could get shot by a regular bullet,
hey Omega,
and be dead.
You talking something what it do, Gumbo? You don't know who that is. Chill, nephew. You don't know who that is.
Okay, let's talk about shows.
Hello, Flashpoint.
What show you want to talk about first?
Just go. You might as well go in order and then save the Flash for last.
Alright, well, Arrow will be before the Flash, so
you can talk about Supergirl.
I'm not.
We watched it. I mean, we caught up.
What about honestly BlackLightning? Honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Here we go.
Honestly, BlackLightning hasn't done it for me this season. I love it, but I don't love it. It's not the way it was season 1.
I'm sure it's gonna get down the back half. They probably just
like it's not what it is, like what it once was. I'm not
I
feeling
feel like
Black
they got
Lightning.
their own vision for how they want it, since it's not like gonna be with the crossover and stuff. So I'm gonna get him to the season over before I just be like, oh, I don't like it. Like, it's a lot of stuff I wish they changed. But it's so hard to fucking edit Black Lightning because every good scene got music in it. I'm like, really?
The way they do their music, they go get copyrighted music. They don't do their own score, and that shit is frustrating.
The last 2 videos had China them in her and her sisters, but the rest of that stuff, like, I get it, like, you know, but maybe they don't have time to do that. I don't know.
What about I'm moving on, man.
Okay, but we still on Black Lightning. How y'all feel about Jen? Y'all think she gonna like be bad, or y'all think she gonna be like cool? What y'all think gonna happen to her character? Cause this book that they're on, like the Book of Rebellion, is about her. So with her rebelling, y'all think she gonna go down the wrong path? Y'all think they gonna catch it before it's too late? Like, what y'all think gonna happen?
Fucking Tobias gonna figure out who the fuck that girl is. He already figured out. He gonna figure out Jefferson Black Lightning because of her dumb ass.
He should have been figured that out though, because he done always like.
But even though he's seen him and Principal Pierce has been away, you wouldn't put 2 and 2 together. But when your daughter keeps coming up missing and Black Lightning keeps saving her, oh, okay, yeah, now I'm putting the shit together. So it's just fucking dumb. Moving on. Legends. Legends is always fun. I take Legends as it is. It's a big
that last episode
comedy.
Was so funny with that fake ass Chucky doll, and then they gonna get him and possess Professor Stein. I'm like, come on, fam.
I'm like,
they play all the way with that Mick jab though about Ava being a clone.
Oh hell yeah!
I looked at our expression of it. He was like, ooh, like we was like, ooh, that one hit in a good. He was like, why you get to have a fake girlfriend and I don't? I was like, ooh, like that was.
That was a low blow, but that's true. Like your girlfriend a clone. I didn't know I had a fake girlfriend in here. How's that fair?
Caitlyn, brother, who? Isaac Jr. That's what y'all think gonna happen? Y'all think they gonna do that?
It would explain. It would be probably by her dad. On her dad's side with somebody else, probably.
All these
her half brother,
fake like he been locked up, and then having a different persona. I'm sure he got out there and did some shit.
So, yeah, I honestly, y'all, I can't, like, I'm gonna be 100 with y'all right now. I cannot think of anything besides Arrow and Flash this week. I can't.
I mean, Legends, we just talked about that. That was Hello Dolly. And then remember they broke time at the end. What's the boy named Constantine broke time. I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck Zara turned into a cat. Like, bitch, she was a whole person. How'd you go from a person to a cat? Now, I know she from the future, so depending on what they messed up, like, she, like, I don't know what's gonna happen with that, but...
Isn't it Egyptian culture, like, Black Adam, don't they use cats or some shit like that? So maybe that's an Easter egg to that, like, because she's, in the comics, Black Adam's wife.
I don't know.
So...
Because I'm like, she born because they was in 2018 and she was little. So that's what I'm trying to understand, like, what they messed up to where she turned into a damn cat. But I feel like that was cool, seeing how everybody was all frozen and shit like that. I don't know how they gonna come back from that next week. But I thought that was their mid-season finale. They still got another episode and BlackLightning does too. Now I feel like the next episode of BlackLightning is gonna be real good based on what the
mid-season finale
previews look like. That. What else?
Supergirl.
We caught up on Supergirl while we were out at these different locations or whatever. And I feel like they got a pretty solid season. I knew that dude was Agent Liberty, though. I was like, he was just doing the most. I'm like, he had to
too
be
much.
Agent Liberty.
He reminded me of Godfrey from Young Justice.
Oh, the goddamn bitch I hate. That bitch. I'm mad you even brought him up. I'm not feeling Charlie.
Cats are worshipped as protectors. Yeah, so I'm like... Because y'all know what her name is in the comics, right? I can't say the shit, but you know what it is.
I mean, that's her fucking name. Shit, they need to get over that.
No, I'm just telling them the correct name so they can look her up.
I feel like I don't know what they.
I'm typing it in the chat just. Oh shit, where is it?
I don't know what they gonna do with Charlie though, cause
whoops.
She got her shapeshifting powers.
That's her name in the comics.
If they gonna make her look like somebody
Zari.
else.
Man, it's pouring down rain here in the H, y'all.
It's supposed to rain all day.
All fucking day.
You think the change timeline in Legends will affect other shows?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
I feel like they gonna fix it because they fuck up time all the time though.
Yeah, like that's the thing. That's their thing.
The
only one who can fuck up time and it affect everybody is Barry.
Because remember they broke time before when there was the dinosaurs and Big Ben and shit all in one place when Rip was still on there, and that's when they introduced the Time Bureau because they was fixing shit. Like it was messed up then.
Okay. Can I tell y'all something? My brain.
But the Time Bureau is like, it's weird to explain because even though he created the Time Bureau in the future, they still in the present fixing shit. Like they basically are. You can't even really count them as being in a certain time. You know what I'm saying? Because they fix time. Like you can't really. That's just like trying to say what a jump ship it, like what year they in. Like I just feel like that's different. I don't know. Yeah, I saw that Parasite was incorporated in Supergirl. That shit was nasty. We only reacted to the premiere of Charmed. We ain't really had time to do nothing else. Agent Liberty exposed Supergirl, right? I was waiting to see if she was gonna let them know who she was or not. I was like, so we about to, you know what I'm saying, start exposing people identities. Like she better pull her hair back and put the glasses on. They're gonna be like, so I don't know. His wife pissed me off at the end. Agent Liberty, stupid ass. He up there lying and keeping all that shit from you. He killing folks. Then at the end, you want to start screaming Liberty. Like, oh, he just lied to you and tell her what else he hiding. Probably got a whole nother family. Right.
I knew it, bro.
Can't trust hoes like that. Hey, LD.
I knew it.
He probably had a hoe that knew he was Captain Liberty. Kids over there doing the shit too, like from that first episode of Type That Family. Whatever episode that was. What else? Let's see. Do you think Barry's gonna die this season of The Flash? No, why would he? what kind of pop she got in the back. I'll show y'all at the end of the video the new ones I picked up because the old ones had to go be clean, so I gotta put them back up there. Yeah, it's gonna always be a delay when you watching somebody stream. It's like on YouTube, their delay is longer than like if you watching something on Twitch.
Okay.
Let's talk about Arrow.
Yes. Good to see Oliver back. You know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't notice, I shaved.
I'm sure people did.
Like some people, so I think some people did. Somebody did mention it in the comments, but I did shave like after that episode. The whole beard thing was just for till he got out of prison. I kept that shit long as I could. That shit was.
How y'all feel about Ollie being out here as the Green Arrow with no mask? Just out here, just no hood, no mask, just like gotcha, bitch.
Know what's funny though? He gonna eventually put the hood back on in the mask. It's just a part of the costume, you know.
The shit that made me mad, like after I watched it, what I realized is that girl, what's her name, Black Star? Mm-hmm. I think that's Felicity and Oliver's daughter. And that's like, I'm like, so this man that left. This man left. Cause they got Future William. Then they showing you in the prison that Oliver got a sister. And now it's like, I feel like that Black Star girl is her daughter. And that would have been her daughter with Oliver. I figured that was Felicity's daughter when they showed her and we looked at her hair. Remember, you don't remember saying that in the episode when they walked up on the girl, you was like, what if that's Felicity's daughter?
I said that?
Yes. Your whole ass gonna walk away like this new knowledge. You said that, and I really think that is, but with Oliver, because William was gone all that time. But I'm low-key mad, because I'm like, ain't y'all finna get a divorce right now? Like, ain't y'all going through?
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all the most badass moment. When Felicity said, my husband asked you a question, I was like, oh,
Big.
I've never wanted something until I got that. Like, I didn't even know I wanted that shit.
The way she said it had me now. She was like, my husband asked you a question. He was like, whoa. He was like, whoa.
And then she shot that dude right off up in here somewhere. I was like, man, you crazy.
That shit was funny as fuck. You think Black Star is Roy and Thea's daughter? That's why he did. I don't think that though.
But she got blonde fucking hair.
That's what I'm saying. She looked like she could be a rough Felicity. That's what she fucking looked like. So, let me see. Even if Harry dies, I'm gonna be broken. You can't lose another Harry. I feel like he gonna die because he being too nosy. I asked Trey that the other night. I was like, do you think he gonna die?
Will y'all get these whales' name right? Sherlock.
Yeah, Sherlock. I think he gonna die because he being too nosy. He the only one that's investigating. Because Trey was saying that when he do tell everybody what's going on, they not gonna believe him because he new to the team. And Trey was like, he believe Reverse Flash gonna kill him. I feel like he gonna die because he being too nosy.
Yeah, man, that was the best moment for Felicity
I feel like
ever.
he decodes some more of her journal. I feel like he died. And then I feel like Cisco may find the shit on his computer, like when he go look at it or something like that, and that's gonna start to like tick them off to what's going on. But I don't know. I already told Trey they had me crying last Christmas because Barry got locked up, and I was like, nah, this Christmas his daughter a goddamn idiot. Because I was like, he out here getting to know her just to be hurt later. Like that's the worst thing she could have done was team up with that man.
All right, so we just finna go to the Flash.
Oh, I'm sorry. We can go back to Arrow. What else happened on Arrow though?
I wonder what from season 1, episode 1.
Fuck him. He was trash anyway. I wonder what's the girl name?
Dinah?
Yeah, what she did when the girl was like, it's your fault that all this happening anyway. Like, did she fuck up something at the police department?
Maybe because she invited Oliver into the fold and that messed up everything.
It's possible. And then Trey be saying it looked like somebody cut her throat. Y'all notice
that?
On her, she got that line like somebody cut
her
throat.
The older version of Dinah from the future, it looked like somebody cut her throat. Like, if you pay attention to it, that I was looking, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Somebody slit her shit.
She could be pregnant soon. I mean, why didn't they just show them have sex this episode? They just, soon as he got out of jail, bam. So if that's her baby, she could be pregnant now. Just saying. But I'm sure they're not gonna do that. I'm sure the reason they're showing flash forwards is to change the future. That's the whole purpose of them showing it. Cause they not gonna have it so Felicity dead 20 years from now. We still don't know where Oliver at in the future, and then Star City just look like a fucking slumlord's dream. So, like, I'm pretty sure they doing all this to change the future. So, the fact that Renee's still in the Glades though, bitch. Like, I thought he was gone. Remember when she was like,
yeah, her
dad wouldn't step foot in Star City. So I don't know what the fuck going on.
So he probably just there protecting it. Maybe. Okay. So we got Oliver. I want Oliver to be the mayor, though. This is my thing.
Because that lady, you know how they...
That lady, I feel like that lady just fucked up. She trash. I feel like Oliver, like in the comics, he's the mayor, and everybody knows he's the mayor, and he's the Green Arrow. People know it. And he had bodyguards, like, and everything. So I'm feeling like, what can we do to get him back to being mayor? Because he's like a double-edged sword. Like, if he's mayor by day, I'm protecting the city this way, and by night, bitch, I'm...
Well, can he be mayor and work for police stations? And she made it seem like she hired him as a police...
But see, that's the thing. If he becomes mayor, it doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? She'll report to him then.
If they feel safer, because when you think about it, when he arrested the dude, everybody was taking pictures of him with his mask off. So, like, when the lady tried to get it thrown out for him to help, that's probably going to, like, cause an uproar. And then she probably going to have to, like, step down. And then they probably going to make him mayor again.
Okay.
Where the fuck is Laurel in the future? I don't know, but I'm sure she ain't hanging with their ass. Is Renee running Future Glades, bro? If Renee a bad guy, bro. But I feel like his daughter would have said that, though. Like, I don't think it's like that. What if Nori is Reverse Flash daughter? Nah. The only theories right now is either that she's Dawn and really lying about her name. Like, her name is really Dawn, but she lied. Okay. So they couldn't nobody figure out. Because think about it, every time you really watch something that people come from the future, they don't really tell you their names, or either they try to stay hidden because it would mess them up. So, like, she could Trey brought it to my attention, like, just like we know that Eobard was really Professor, I can't even fucking get my thoughts out. He was really Wells, but he programmed Gideon to say that, like, hey, Dr. Wells or whatever. So she could have programmed Gideon to just call her Nora, even though her name really Dawn. Now the theories are either it's a Dawn, and whatever she did fucked up and erased him, and that's why she trying to fix shit. Or that Barry got twins and another child, and she the extra child.
Alright, fuck it. Let's do this Flash thing. I'm tired of fucking waiting. Fuck this. Let's get it popping. Let's start from the first scene. We in the Cortex. We're doing all the talking. She's sitting there looking at the journal. She's reading. You didn't come up with these fucking ideas. She's reading.
Can I answer somebody's question real quick before you get into this? When they said the timeline is malleable, that means that it can be changed without breaking. Like, she can go and alter certain points in time. Like, as you can see, they changed something in the past, and we thought it was going to affect the future, but when they got back, nothing was changed. So there are certain points in times and certain things that can be done differently without messing up and making like another flashpoint. That's basically what she was trying to say. And
I'm going to prove this to y'all right now. Okay, let's talk about every point in time, right? Savitar. From the angles that you saw, nobody saw them, right? So you get what you need, you go to another point in time. Zoom. Now the big question is, everybody's like, okay, so what happened with Zoom? Is Henry still alive? No, Henry is dead.
Questions.
Henry is dead, because if Henry was alive, Henry would have walked through the door.
She wouldn't have had to go back to the past to see them either.
Yeah, exactly. They would have made a point. The writers would have made a point to make Henry walk through the door and Barry be shot. That was a fixed point. Henry had to die for a flashpoint. Know that. That's a fixed point in time. You cannot change that. If you change that...
Season 1 Reverse Flash knows Savitar because he's still from the future. I mean, he's still Reverse Flash. He's still from the future. He still encountered all those people. Like, it's just...
Let me break it. I'm gonna break this down for y'all. y'all look at time through Barry's eyes. You don't look at time through Thawne's eyes, and that's the mistake of people who watch The Flash. They look at time through Barry's eyes.
I'm sorry, Rebecca. He said when Reverse Flash told Barry, at least you still have one Nora. I wanted Barry to vibrate his hand through his chest. But you know what? That was a double-sided joke. We're gonna come back to that later.
So when I'm finished setting up, I'm gonna show y'all how you're supposed to look at time. Okay, season 2, episode 17. When Barry and Nora came in, and Thawne was just sitting there like, okay, we didn't see that because we were looking at it from Barry's point of view. Now the Barry that we know came through earlier. Why? Because that was his point of view. We don't know what happened when that Barry was knocked out in sleep because he didn't see that. As you saw, this is what they're trying to show you with these points in time. You can do something, and then it could be another version of Barry in the later date in the future who comes even before the version of him that just happened in episode 100 and talks to that same Thawne. It's crazy. And then this is the thing. When he went back, when he fought Zoom, right? And he ran from Zoom, he only went back 1 week in the timeline. Most people are like, how far did he go back? That was 1 week. That was season 2, episode 17, when he talked to Thawne, and then that was season 2, episode 18, when he lost his speed. That was 1 week. 1 week. Just like that. So time. What? Damn, Trey clicks now. Oh shit. Yeah. So when I do this timeline for y'all, I'm gonna show y'all how Thawne does things. If you pay attention, he called her dumb, right? Then he looked like Nora. Then when he said, "Who came up with this idea?" Well, yeah, he said, "Who came up with this idea?" He was hers. He looked at her. He was like, and then he looked at Barry like, "Nah, that's some shit. That's some shit I would come up with. That's not your daughter." And that's why you keep getting the clever girl. You're not fooling nobody, especially not Thawne.
So, yes, I remember that Savitar said it best: the more you mess with time, the less the rules apply. And between everybody, yes, time has been changed so much. The Zoom, yeah, it was either a remnant or he got away. So we already know that because it didn't change nothing.
It was a remnant.
And then somebody was like, so Nora are part of the Legion of Superheroes or the Legion of Doom, depending on how they write it. I mean, but Nora doesn't seem evil but gullible. I feel like she gullible too because she got pissed off when she realized that man killed her grandma. Like, she didn't know that. That's why I was like, they made it a mission to let you know. Barry said Thawne only helps him. That was him, right? That was like Thawne only helps himself. Mm-hmm. And so, even though I feel like what happened in the future is that he the one who told her she had a power definite chip. And so, because she was mad at her mom and your dad dead, it's like you, even though this dude locked up and you know he did some fucked up shit, you know how people kind of get attached to people that they shouldn't get attached to. Because like I was telling Trey, the way she walked up to his suit and tried to touch it was almost as if she would have walked up to Barry's suit for the first time and touched it. Like, I want to touch my dad's suit. It's like she felt something like, I want to touch his suit. Like, why? And then like when Barry got mad, she was like, you really hate him, don't you? Like, you wouldn't say that shit if you would have known what he did to your dad. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of stuff that she missing. Because she was even caught off guard when she realized that Iris was the one who shot Savitar. Like, that's what I'm like, it's a lot of stuff she don't know. So she don't talk to her mama. Barry's not around. And then you depending on the Reverse Flash basically as your teacher or your mentor.
So that means Wally is somewhere else in the future. Either he's with the Legions of Superheroes or the Justice League, or he's somewhere else. He's doing something else. He's got his own family probably. He's probably with Linda. This is what I'm hoping. You know what I'm saying? Raising Jay and Iris too. And but the thing that gets me is how
she is. That's what I said. She's stupid for teaming up with her daddy worst enemy. I don't think she know everything though. She just said, "I know he's your arch enemy."
That's what I feel.
But she don't know all the stuff he did because I feel like she messed up time and erased her brother, and he's helping her. But I feel like he's helping himself more.
Okay, so most people are saying they don't know what version of Thawne that is. I guarantee y'all, that's in 2049. I guarantee you, that's Thawne from last year's crossover. Yeah. Because people are like, well, who is that? How is he alive? Man, people look at Thawne's timeline wrong. People look at it as like, oh man, they just fucking up. No, I will let you know when they fuck up. Yeah, like now the dates that they used, December 11th, that was from the first time Barry appeared on Arrow. It was episode 8 and episode 9. Episode 9 is
Darcage.
When he went back to Central City, got struck. But last year, season 4, episode 7, DeVoe said, I was struck the same night as you, January 7th. Whoa, wait a minute. January 7th. This episode, we were just told it was December 11th. Am I right? So, what is it? This is where you have problems. Because you have to, when you write stuff, you have to be precise when you're giving dates. If you're giving dates,
Joe not on here because he injured in real life. Like he had like a back injury, so that's why he not in all the episodes. Like
yeah, he's got.
When he get better, he'll probably be back.
Like this is the thing with dates, man. When people give dates, that's when you start fucking up. Like when you can't give one date one time and then another date another time, because when the series started. Barry
Somebody said, so it's no ran thumb like Deathstroke and Terror.
You doing too much. You doing entirely.
Yeah, I like the Danica name drop. But
and people like, I think somebody was mad at me because I'm like, look, man, I focus on the flashes I know right now. I'm like, Danica, bro, that's new to me. That's Batman Beyond. That's new. Like, I can't go read up on some Danica Williams. That's maybe a half a day of me reading.
I have a question for you so I can answer this person's question.
I'm listening.
If Thawne lose his speed, can he still change what he look like? Like, is that a part of...
That's not a part of his speed. That's a part of a...
Because somebody was like, why would he say, I wonder what face I'll be wearing next if he got the same one? And I was like, maybe he lost his speed again.
No, that has nothing to do with... That was the writers telling you, if we're able to get Matt, we're going to use Matt. If we can only use Tom, we're going to use Tom. If we can't use either of them, we're going to find somebody else. They have to keep the Reverse Flash in play. He is a pivotal character, no matter... Like, y'all got to understand, most people don't know this, but Tom Cavanaugh, he's 55 years old. That guy's old. I mean, he doesn't look it, but he's 55. He looks good. He looked like he could pass for a good 40.
Can we give him a shout out real quick for directing the 100th episode and being in it like that?
Like, he's 55. Like, think about it, y'all. Think about it. He's 55 now.
Hey, Ivy.
When the show hits its 10th season, his birthday, I think, is October 26th. He'll be 60.
That's probably
running around in a costume.
Retiring episode.
Like, running around in a costume, playing the Reverse Flash at 60.
Let me see what else somebody saying.
Like,
I forgot about Joe. You can't forget about Joe.
Like, I'm telling y'all, man, this show...
I hope they do something to make Cicada more...
What are y'all saying what for?
Because he being overshadowed.
Who? Cicada? Yeah, I mean, when Thawne comes onto the scene...
Reverse Flash are going to outshadow anybody, bitch. They had all 3 species in the episode, and guess who y'all worried about? Reverse Flash. Because Zoom, my dude, but still, you know, like, Reverse Flash is going to top anybody. That's his arch enemy, period.
And, like, Tasha said something to me that made sense. I was like, this is why you need Wally for situations like this, because Wally knows how to get out of, you know, he's faster than her, obviously. You know that. But, like, Barry had to protect her. He wouldn't have had to protect Wally.
Oh, yeah, he was mad because he was saying, like, I know Barry faster than Zoom, so how he catch him? And I was like,
yeah,
it's probably because he was trying to protect Nora. Because when they run, she always behind him. But if you notice, when Zoom was trying to catch him, they was like even, and then he was like starting to get behind her to try to push her out the way. So I was like, that's the only reason he even got close.
Like that's the only reason
he would have dusted that man if it was just him.
Gone. Like think about it though. Like if y'all know this true because when he came out the Speed Force, he was hitting speeds. Unbelievable. He ran to China and back when he was in prison before the camera turned around. He back. Zoom ain't that fast. The fastest Zoom could have run at that time was maybe 9,500 miles per hour. Because Barry could run 4 times his speed was Mach 3.3, and that's over 10,000.
They were saying what? Because you said how old he was.
Yeah, Tom Cameron
he's older than Joe. He older than Joe.
Joe is 49.
And Joe I think it's just Joe hairline.
Like that's just his hair.
Joe look young if he got like something.
Like if you look at Joe with a hat on and just his goatee, he look like he a good 40. Like he don't look 49. And Tom Cabby, my boy is 50. No, he is 55.
I like both Reverse Flashes. I feel like Matt can be like more fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like I think like when he did that line from season 2, like about killing Barry Mom again and stuff like that. When they was having a conversation, season 3, whatever season, Flashpoint. Like sometimes I feel like it depends on what kind of delivery they're looking for. I feel like they both do well in different situations.
I feel like Tom brings the sarcasm more, like with the whole, but which, you know what I'm saying? I was like, this motherfucker.
I think
and with the anger he had, I go home. I was like, ooh. And I'm gonna tell you, hey y'all, I've watched this show since the beginning. I've watched episodes countless times. I have never seen Grant in such rare form. His form was flawless. I'm talking about when he said, "You don't go home."
I don't know.
I was like, ooh.
That's a good question about if the Reverse Flash. I feel like Cicada not the main villain this season. Like, I don't know if this Reverse Flash thing is a setup for next season, but I definitely feel like they're going to show him more before this over. Because they wouldn't have teased that she was working with him if he wasn't going to be a bigger part of the season.
Yeah. I mean, I do love both of them. I'll take whoever. Like, I'm going to tell you what. Fucking season 3, episode 1 was the episode where Matt just stole the show from me. Because we didn't see him that much until then. And then he went to Legends. His demeanor when he was talking to Barry, I was like, damn, this dude cold-blooded.
You'll be shook if Cicada kill Reverse Flash. He won't. He'll probably... he'll went through that man's chest so quick.
Now, I do think that Reverse Flash is going to take his dagger and do something with it, because in the comics he does something with something that looks like his dagger at the end. So maybe
some tea. Got some tea.
I
feel like Matt's Reverse Flash grew on me when he went to Legends.
Yeah, he
grew on me when they had like the little Legion or whatever. Like
Legion of Doom.
That's when I started to like him more.
I tell y'all what though. As far as Easter eggs go, and like if you just look at if you go watch the episode again, just look how scared Nora is when she's in his presence. It's like she don't want him to say anything. And notice he did call her Dawn, and Barry looked like, who the fuck is Dawn? Like he looked like I always pay attention to the actor's face that's on the screen or the side of the
she looked guilty too.
That's she looked guilty as fuck.
Cause if she didn't know her name was supposed to be Dawn, you would have had a different reaction. Like, okay, my name Tasha clearly, but if I introduce myself to you as Toya, and then somebody be like, "Hey Tasha, how you doing?" I'm be like, like I didn't need them to know that. That's how she had to look when he called her Dawn. She looked at Barry like, I didn't need him to know that. That's kind of she had to look like. If her name really was Nora and never was done at any point, should have been like Dawn. You know, she would have looked like she would have looked puzzled, and she didn't. So that's why I feel like she lied about what her name really was.
And like I think that's why they did that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The art of deception. And he's teaching her the art of deception. Give yourself another name. Like, that's the same thing he did. He assumed somebody else's identity. In the comics, Barry doesn't have a daughter named Nora with Iris. He has that's his daughter with Jessica Cruz. So, yeah, use that name. Deceive us. Hello, now, what do you think gonna happen in the back half? In the back half of the season, I feel like they very well may bring Don, her brother, back. Then Thawne is gonna make them evil. Barry's gonna have to fight his children. The toughest fight.
They need to bring Wally back for that.
Exactly. I think that's when Kenan gonna come back to help him fight them, and that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard because Barry.
You thought Don Don was her twin? Cause she got a boy twin. It's not two girls. It's a boy and a girl.
Yeah, a lot of people been saying that in the comments. Like she got a sister. No, she does not. It's fraternal twins.
I feel like even though they changed stuff for the TV show, it's certain stuff they just not gonna change. Like if they have twins, which of course they do, cause Barry still got to do the whole we need more diapers line. It's gonna be a boy, and I honestly feel like. Because her appearance changed, like I told Trey, when she first started coming back messing with time, like she wasn't really messing with time, but like if you notice, whatever conversation that Killer Frost and that Caitlyn and Harry were having, she interrupted it. Now I don't know if she was supposed to or not, but like the next time we saw her, basically like later after that was when she came with the short. Well, no, the short hair probably was because of the satellite. That was, if anything changed,
that was the last episode. The next one was when she gave Cecile the bag, and she still had her.
You're right. That's why I was like, so it would have been a satellite that caused her hair to change. But I feel like her punching the satellite and causing other stuff to happen might have erased her brother, because we saw that her helping him with the satellite changed stuff because the cicada's different.
Yep.
It was supposed to be another person, so she did change something. Now, whether she changed the fact that she was a twin or not, I don't know. Because that's what I asked her. I said, why at this point did you step in and ask them for help? Because she lied about the fact that she couldn't go home. That wasn't the reason she approached him. She been there all this time, so what made you pick that moment to be like, oh, I need y'all help, and then get Team Flash to know that you here and stuff? Exactly. That's why I feel like it's something else going on.
And this is the thing. She can go and come as she please. As y'all saw this episode, she went back to the future like it was nothing. And this is the thing, like, she talk about she not fast enough. Barry even need help going to the future. Like,
to the past or whatever.
No, not to the past. Going to the past is easy.
Oh,
it doesn't take as much force. It doesn't take as much force. Going to the future
with the
2049. When going to the future, it takes more force.
What if she got help, but we just ain't see that though? Because she obviously working with Thawne. He might have told her a way to do that without people knowing.
No, it's all about how fast you are.
Oh.
The build up to it. That's why Thawne couldn't get back in season 1. He wasn't fast enough. And in season 2, he couldn't get back to the future because he needed help. He needed more speed force in the system, more tachyons.
What if gender bent tornado twins are Nora and Don? She's outshined this role so much to where I don't feel like they'd even bring another girl in to be her sister. Because if they can't be on par with her, she gonna get overlooked. Like, it's different. I know it's wrong to say this, but y'all know people compare women. So if that girl, if they do gender bend them and she got a sister and she can't be Jessica Parker Kennedy, it ain't even finna fly. They gonna bring a man. They gonna have to bring a man because that girl is playing that role too well for somebody else to come in and play her sister and not play it as well.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this. She is killing this part. And like, she has the innocent act down so well. It's irritating, but you love it though. I'm like, she's so innocent. She's so sweet. She's so cute. But then you're like, fuck.
All speedsters have their own little thing that they can do sometimes that other people can't.
Yeah.
So somebody was like, I wonder how she do that reverse thing. It's just all speedsters have like a different. Yeah, they fast, but they all have their other.
Every speedster is different. Like Bart can create clones, not time remnants, actual clones of himself. Speed Force clones. Like. Why Wally?
She 34, I think.
Yeah, Jessica Parker Kennedy
she
is 34.
She 39. She 34.
No, hell no, she ain't that old. Ah, damn.
Right, you trying to make her old as hell. But she 34. She's still older than Iris and Barry, though. But she said initially that she could rewind time a little. Just because she rewinded, like, she still be going forward. Because if you remember, she did that the episode when she was supposed to kill Barry.
Yeah.
Like, that's how she caught up to him and was able to get him on the ground.
Did y'all hear that music for that scene? That music was the shit. I'm talking about do. I was like, ooh, she was getting it. I know I'm mad at her for what she's doing, but that music was fucking epic.
I feel like his goal in trying to teach her, I feel like he tried to put like, I'll help you get your dad back, blah, blah, blah. If you notice, the whole theme is though, him not being the Flash no more. Because she asked him that, and then it like came up again about him not being the Flash no more. And I'm just like, is that the goal, to just make him not the Flash? Like, to make him stop being the Flash, which is still stupid because he's still going to have his powers if he retires, so. Not that Bart got shadow clone jutsu, pretty much.
Yeah, basically. Like, and his clones can die and he'd be fine. I love that shit. I was like, man.
I'm surprised Barry hasn't questioned how she learned how to time travel so fast and to do the things she did. But you know, she always making it seem like the Flash Museum. Because it's a lot of stuff she don't know, though, because she don't know how to phase. Like, she didn't know, unless she lied about it, but she didn't know how to do that. She didn't know how to do the thing with her hands, like, to make the fire, like when they hit the fire episode. Yeah. Like, it's a lot. She didn't know how to run across the water like Iris did to make make the tidal wave. She didn't know how to do a lot of stuff. But if you notice when Harry was like, it's almost like he went to time school. Sherlock, whatever.
You gotta get like y'all, everybody in the
Sherlock Wells. So we can be past that, cause Jesus, I know who he is. I'm just talking.
No, you're talking about the Flash.
I make you waste that goddamn Gatorade on your shirt.
I'm gonna sit here and do this shit.
Like how Zoom can make breaches, Barry can't do that, right? I mean, what is it that Barry can do that can't nobody else do? What's his thing?
And basically, Barry created the Speed Force.
Well, basically, I guess she can't do that.
So. But he can't. He can't create.
I feel
breaches.
like I told Trey when Cisco told him to stop being a dad and be a CSI. I just feel like he letting the fact that he's not going to be there for her future cloud everything else. So, like, where in him he may have questions about certain stuff, I just feel like them spending time together is, like, what's most important right now. So, it's like he not worrying about that.
Can y'all see how this shit go blow up? I'm going to tell you what
this shit Barry and Iris start crying or break down, I swear to God, I'm going to be wanting to bust her ass because, like, I'm going to need you not to do that.
This is what's going to fuck up. Like, because the show comes back, I think the 17th. I think that's the 15th.
January? I thought you said it was coming on 15th.
Let me see. It might you might be right.
I could have sworn I heard you said it earlier.
Yeah, the show comes back on the 15th of January. I'm like, that's quick. So they're gonna give you episode 10, 11, 12. Maybe skip one, then give you 13, 14, 15. Skip all of March. Ain't gonna be no episodes in March. They gonna come back April.
So Black Flash is back. That was just a regular time rate.
And that's the thing that confused people because they were like, well, why didn't Black Flash? People really think Black Flash is dead. Black Flash cannot die. He is death for speedsters. He's not dead. He will come back. But they didn't want to use him because if that version would have grabbed Zoom, that would have changed something in time, and the time remnant probably would have been like, oh shit, maybe created another time remnant. Go tell Zoom, hey, you died.
Know what makes this season so different? Like, we saw how angry Barry got when he figured out that Zoom, like, he wasn't Jay and he had been used. You saw he went out there and was screaming and all that stuff. This is different territory because that's their child. It don't matter what your child does. You can get mad at them, but he cannot hate her. So that's going to be a different kind of feeling when they find out she working with Reverse Flash, y'all. That's going to hurt her because you can't even be mad at her. Like, you can be mad, but he gonna probably try to take all that anger out on Reverse Flash because he basically manipulated her.
You know what I think he's gonna do?
They gotta do an episode where she go to the future and show how like all this came to be. They can't just leave you like how you find this man, how he tell you to do this, that, and the other, why you mad at Iris. Like they gotta have some kind of episode where they do that. They gotta visit that.
That's not confusing, Roman. Zoom did not die. If he died early, the timeline would have changed. Henry's death is a fixed point. You cannot change that without changing something drastic. If Harry didn't die, Barry wouldn't have went to create Flashpoint. That's a fixed point. So that was more than likely a time remnant. Remember, he had time remnants running around.
Would this actually drive Barry to kill Thawne this time?
I think Barry's gonna want to go see him. I think he's gonna make her take him to him. Where is he? Where is he? Like, I want to see him. Like, that's the thing. And like, I like how Barry actually called him Zalami. I was so happy about that. I'm glad he didn't say Jay. That shit got old in season 2. You knew who he was. Stop calling him Jay. And I'm glad the writers are fixing that because they do that a lot. They know a villain's name and they still call him by the old name that they thought. No, motherfucker, this name is Zalami.
To the future.
And I like that. I got to see Teddy for like maybe 15 to 30 seconds.
I was so happy they showed
But
him.
I saw him, so I'm like, I'm not even mad. I appreciate him coming and shoot that little scene he shot. Hey, if he can come back and play Zoom again, please do. I enjoyed that shit so much. I mean, he looked like he was ready to just, you know what I'm saying, whoo, fuck Nora up. I mean, I can do without Jesse Quick. I ain't even gonna lie.
So there are 2 Killer Frost.
And y'all see, and most people don't know, he was like Jesse Chambers. Jesse Chambers is Jesse Quick. For those who don't know.
Do that while we in the stream?
Like, Jesse Chambers is Jesse Quick. That's why I was like, why did he say that name? I was like,
somebody asked us to watch the Elseworlds new sneak peek while we doing this.
So
I mean, if you want to do it at the end, I don't know. I guess they must have came out with something for else.
Yeah, of course they did.
It's Friday and they come out Sunday. They're gonna be dropping.
It's a wrap, y'all.
Them gonna be their highest rated episodes this year.
Oh yeah, I guarantee you, at lowest,
I'm ready to see my
2.5 million, 2.5 million views. At most, 3.5 million views. Between 2.5 and 3.5 million views. That's how. Like, that's how many views the crossover usually get. So that's on the low end of 2.5. That's me though, because you know
I'm ready to see my girl Ruby play Batwoman though, because all them haters they finna eat a whole lot of crow when she get ready to do that. I'm ready. I love her. That's my girl. Trey already know. Like, and the shit like
bring Jesse people like what is he
Jesse
wearing? I think that's a power dampening vest or something.
Talking about
Thawne.
Yeah. Somebody said it was like Easter egg to some kind of robe or something from. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look in the comments. Old man Thawne wearing the Reverse Flash drapes. So I don't know if he got like clothes in the future.
How is Thawne connected to Elseworld? I don't know.
Wasn't Thawne the curator of the Flash Museum in the future, and isn't that where Nora spent all of her time? That's why I was like, but no. I don't know what future though. It's further, right?
Gotta remember. Oh my God, time travel, so weird. Thawne is not from 2049. Thawne is from, in the comics, the 25th century, but they're trying to make it like he's from the 22nd century here.
That's still on.
And like that's even further in the future. Like, I got y'all, man. I promise.
It would have been way after, like,
yeah,
she was even thought of.
And like, you gotta remember, he was studying the Speed Force. Like, I'm like, everything Thawne has done is his own fault. Everything. And like, I keep saying this. How can Barry in 20 in the original timeline sit here and be so much more, such a better Flash than the one from 2014. You got to remember, Barry was 24 when he got his powers. If he would have got his powers in 2020, he would have been 30. Like what, 30? Yeah. You're a different person between 24 and 30.
How is Thawne connected to Elseworld?
Like, you really have to think about it. Like, I don't know. But, like, people keep saying, well, Barry, I mean, you're more mature at 30 opposed to 24 years old. Like, it's just the way it works. Like, yeah, some people are mature at 24, and some people are not mature, but it depends on the person. Barry is older, he's wiser, he's grown at 30 years old, and then he disappears. He disappears 4 years later.
And if Thawne lost his speed because of Cicada, he would really be trying to get rid of that hoe. But the person who asked how Thawne connected to Elseworld, I thought you had told me that he had something to do with like.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I so much fucking knowledge up here. You gotta remember, they're planning for Crisis on Infinite Earths. Thawne and Barry have to fight. Now, this version, I don't know what version this is. Now, that's the problem, because it didn't look like Matt, so
it was.
I don't know. Maybe this version is going to tell Matt's version what he needs to do to destroy Barry, because the big fight still has to happen in Barry's house. People keep saying, well, when are they going to do that? That's the big explosion. They're going to run so fast. Boom. Break the time barrier. That's why Thawne loses his speed. This is why I believe Thawne loses his speed. He's traveling back through time, back and forth, his original self, because his connection to the Speed Force isn't pure. He recreated it on his own. It wasn't a perfected technique.
Thanks, OD.
So he's running back and forth through time.
Season? I don't see her dying, but I feel like she can either disappear because she got to go back to her time, or they gonna fix whatever they need to fix, and then it's gonna change stuff. But I don't think she's gonna die.
Like, okay, y'all think about it like this.
Yes, I would watch Batwoman if it was a show.
Yeah, it's gonna be a show next year.
I'm just saying, somebody was like, "Well, we react to it if it was a show."
Think about it like this with Thawne, y'all. Season 2, episode 11. The first time Thawne came back in time, right? Everything after that, you don't know yet. Because you don't know how he went back to the future. You don't know how much time has passed in his timeline. From it could be he could have traveled back so much in 2 weeks that's why his speed drained. That's why he lost his speed. He could have been just coming back, trying to do different stuff at different points in time. To us, it's years later. But for him, he could have done this shit in the span of 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Using his speed like that, constantly moving, not taking breaks, not resting, not letting your body heal. And then it just drains your speed.
Cisco should try to get a vibe on Nora or her journal.
Notice that's why they messed up his hands. That was the whole reason, y'all. Y'all think they would just go mess up Cisco's hands for no reason? Notice that. Those are the little clues that I started to pick up on. His hands are messed up, so yeah.
Come here.
The anti-monitor. I didn't see the anti-monitor. I saw the monitor.
Yeah, okay.
But the anti-monitor is supposed to come for season 10 when they do the big crossover. And I think that year they're going to put the crossover in the back half, because that day is a Thursday on the newspaper. And Barry, when that shit happens, I'm telling y'all, I guarantee it. Barry's going to be running back, and they're going to be running through the Speed Force. They're going to be fighting. Thawne is gonna hit Barry, and then Thawne's gonna get ahead, and Barry's gonna catch his ass.
The Anti-Monitor looked like the Monitor, right? Or is this something different? Somebody asked is the robot in the trailer the Anti-Monitor or Metallo.
Nah, it's supposed to be Amazo.
Somebody said it was Amazo, but I don't know. I can see the little dude with the book though being that little motherfucker from the animated shows. That
Godspeed's not coming. Like, y'all gotta remember, Godspeed is not coming. Like, I can't see him coming, and the reason I can't see him coming because it's too many years later. And the backstory that he has in the comics, talking about he's the one who took Barry or found Barry when he got shocked by lightning. And like then whatever season he comes, let's say he comes season 8. 8 years later, I haven't seen you, my friend August. Where you been, brother?
Somebody said, remember on Crisis on Earth X when Thawne told Supergirl he fought Superman and that he's faster but I'm faster. So are they gonna do that in Elseworlds?
Oh yeah, they gonna do that. They got to. That shit's gonna be funny. He gonna beat his ass. Thawne gonna beat his ass. And I'ma be happy as fuck.
Somebody said you need to become a writer for the Flash writer room. You would have fixed everything.
It's easy once you know what they're saying and what they've shown you. You go by what they've shown you. Now, some of the stuff I guess
I have never. Now, as far as comics go, I wasn't a comic girl, but as far as like Justice League Unlimited stuff like that, I watched it. So I know about Flash and Wally. But like when y'all talk about, and I know about Bart, of course. But like when y'all talk about like Godspeed, he must be the truth because like everybody always fucking asks.
He's new, and this is the thing. He was so fast, he was able to be in 2 places at once while fighting Barry. That's never been done, and people were like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Man, get the fuck out of here, man!"
Because I just be like, "What's the big deal?" Because I always see people asking.
And okay, let's say, let me compare him to somebody. He's an anti-hero. He's like in the new comic book, Barry goes to him to talk about killing what's her one name?
He couldn't phase the metal out of Cisco's hands because it's bonded with his DNA. I think Caitlin said that.
That shit that bothers me though. I'm like, bro, I get he's fast. I get he's fast. He is. But I'm like, dude, we've been dealing with speed for decades upon decades.
When the first episode of the crossover come out, y'all be looking out for a notification because if we could get that done early, we may do it as a premiere just to talk to y'all about the first episode while we doing it. I'm gonna have to see though.
I'm like, now Godspeed, like, August is cool, man. August is cool. I have no problem with him. But for the TV show, I don't think that would work because he doesn't have enough yet. He hasn't been around long enough. And I know people will want him, but I don't feel like they would bring him because his story hasn't been, like, really developed. He doesn't have enough material. Like, Reverse Flash has enough. Hunter Zolomon. Like, now, would I welcome him? Yeah. But I feel like he needs another speedster with him. Like, Daniel West Reverse Flash. Bring somebody else with him. Like, but by himself, like, he is a threat. I'm not saying he's not a threat because he's fast as fuck. Like, but what would be his motivation? Like, you haven't seen Barry in years. You come back. Now you get mad at your friend because he locks you up for something you did that was wrong. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that one. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to read it again.
While Trey talking, I'm going to show off some of these.
I'm going to read the whole Godspeed story again. And then I'll talk to y'all about I'll probably read it before we stream later tonight. Because it's not much. That's how fast it is, y'all. For me, like, I'm gonna read that shit just like that. Now, Cobalt Blue would be a good story. Now, this is how I would do the whole Cobalt Blue thing. I would bring Rick back for that. Eddie Thawne, I would bring him back. I would follow the comics pretty much. I was like, hey, he didn't know that he was Barry's brother, his twin. Godspeed versus Reverse Flash. Reverse Flash. You know why?
Ooh.
Because Reverse Flash is more cunning.
You gonna love that one.
Oh fuck yeah.
Who was it?
Prowler.
I saw that one too.
His uncle.
Oh.
Prowler is Prowler is Miles.
Oh, he got two. I didn't know that was him too.
Yeah, he's Barry's twin, but that's good story. But that's the thing. This is where it gets complicated. Iris slept with both of them. Like, right? So this is where the story gets juicy because you have to deliver it as a drama, y'all. They doing comic book stuff, but they present it as a drama. That's why you see all the crying and all that. This show is a drama. So with that, you have to create drama. Two brothers who didn't even know they were brothers loved the same woman. One married him. One married her. Married her, whatever. And now your timeline, your descendants' timeline is intact. Meaning,
Eric the One Hunter would just be Hunter Solomon. He wouldn't be the next one.
he could be. Cosmic treadmill slows time relative to himself. But this is what I'm trying to get to. Y'all gotta remember, if Eddie's alive, that means, and he's Barry's brother, Thawne timeline is safe yet again, and he killed one of his great grandmother. I ain't gonna get all to the great grandmother, just to torture his great uncle, which would be Barry. Y'all gotta remember, in some continuities, the Thawnes and the Allens are related because of Barry's twin brother. Thawne comes from Cobalt Blue. This is why I tell y'all Thawne is fucking crazy. And then I thought of a whole thing, like, let's say Bart can come. And like, depending on if they can get the actor, because more than likely they're gonna try to get an actor that's over 18, because that's easier to work with, right? In movies and television, they always want to get somebody that's over 18, because that way they can really work with the actor. They can work them for like 16 hours a day, because sometimes these people work 16 hours a day and they just sitting there waiting. Let's say, because you know Bart is part Thawne. His mother is Melanie Thawne. His dad is Don Allen. You see how this is crazy? Like, they have the craziest fucking family mixed up. I'm like, when I was a kid, I was like, these writers are crazy.
Is Jay in the crossover or he's Barry, right?
No, he's Barry.
From his, okay, because somebody was like, remember Jay Garrett said before he retired, he'd find a new speedster, a new Flash. So what if he returns in the crossover and dies and leaves the new Flash's legacy? But I don't think he's going to be in it. I think that's him playing Barry from the 90s. John
Wesley Shipp is playing Barry Allen from the 90s. If you remember the 90s TV show, The Flash, that's the Barry he's playing. That's who he's playing. So it's just him older. Barry is older.
Gene and Anissa getting on my nerves. This Goku in his training.
Hell no.
Training outfit.
Hell no. I wouldn't even want that. I want somebody new, fresh on the scene. Like, I want somebody new and fresh on the scene. I don't want the Bart from Smallville.
It'd be nice if they had an episode with Matt as Reverse Flash that showed his origin. They said they're going to do that this season.
That's season 10. Yeah. That's season 10, y'all. I already said that you end where you began. You give his complete and utter origin story. You see how they're in the future with Arrow, but season 10, what they need to do is see if you can you have to get Matt though. If Matt's not available, you can't do it. You just can't do it. It has to be Matt. If it's not Matt, you can't do the origin story because of his face. You have to have his face. Now, is technology good enough to do the whole CGI shit? Yeah, but I don't want to do that shit. I want Matt face. I want Matt acting. Excuse me. I want them to do it and do it season 10 because that's That's the whole big thing. Like, you do that season 10 because let's say season 10 is the last season.
Pickle Red.
You do that. You have Matt fighting Grant's Berry. All these different times. You have him show where he went back in time for the first time, season 2, episode 11. You show Eobard killing his brother. Know what I'm saying? Killing his brother from when he arrested him for the messing with the Speed Force in the museum and all that. You have all that stuff.
It's possible that she not in the crossover because it's a separate team.
What's that?
Somebody else was Nora not in the crossover because they never saw her in any of the teasers.
You probably won't see her in any of the teasers, but she'd probably be just in the Flash episode. Like, that's it.
Well, all of it being her daddy. I don't know. We'll see though. But
like, I'm gonna say this, man. Like, Thawne is by far in DC Comics. If I had to pick just one villain, like, I love the Joker, no doubt.
Somebody said they want to know what happened to the Barry that saved himself as a kid.
Now, this is what I believe happened to that Barry. I believe that Barry is stuck watching his life, but he's avoiding interfering with his life. You get what I'm saying? Like, he was stuck. Maybe he's stuck back there somewhere, or maybe he was trying to go back and he couldn't. Because you got to remember, that's the Barry from the original timeline. That's the Barry that's 34 years old that got his powers in 2020. Now, he could either be stuck in, what was it, the year 2000? Or he's doing something else.
No, we haven't seen the sneak peek if they just dropped one today. Why y'all keep feeling like Barry gonna die?
When? In,
in the crossover, I guess.
Nah, Barry's not gonna die in the Crisis of Infinite Earths.
Barry got Ollie abs. Y'all stupid.
No, because, like, this is the thing, like, yeah.
He got his scars and tattoos and shit too. That's gonna be funny.
Who are identical twins? You talking about Barry and his twin brother? I'm just saying, like, you know, they changed stuff for the TV show, so it'd be a fraternal twin, and that'd be the reason. Like, Iris would be like, "That's the reason I love him, because it was something about him that reminded me of you." And they'll say some shit like that, and that'd be like, okay, like, that's odd. I knew Barry was watching himself. That's what I believe. I believe Barry's watching himself do all this. And, like, this is the thing. Barry from 2020 is very smart. Somewhere along the line, he went back in time in his 4 years of being the Flash and was like, no. Because remember, he saw himself trying to save his mom. He was like, no. And you know what? That costume looked real dope in 2024. They wasn't very specific on showing it. That's why he was suddenly, like, phased out. But it looked dope now that I think about it. I can't wait to see it. I was hoping they would introduce Daniel West, but I'm like,
They gonna have to have Wally for that, right?
Yeah. To do Daniel, you need Wally.
I mean,
and
they
then
can always
Joe.
do that if they fuck up the timeline and that baby changed to a dude. They could always change that, right? Joe and Cecile, baby.
Oh,
like if they mess up the timeline, like they can always make her a boy and change her name to Daniel.
What if that's what's changed in the timeline and we haven't seen it yet? Like, the baby come back and it's a boy. Yeah, I have to go pick up Daniel. Everybody will be like, Barry, like, who is Daniel?
Like, cause they could, some could have changed. They might not have just showed us it. Like how when the other stuff happened, like the only thing that happened really with Arrow was that Diggle's son changed to a girl. So,
well, changed from a girl to
a boy.
Exactly. So if Joe and Cecile come back And somebody like, well, Joe be like, well, I gotta go pick up Daniel. Everybody be like, who's Daniel? Well, Barry would have to be like that because he be like, and Barry have to tell them that changed, guys. The timeline changed.
Bitch.
And like, that's gonna be fucking crazy. Now they can do that on the back half. There you go, writers. There you go. Go ahead and do that. There you go.
People will lose their shit. Cause first of all, people already lost their shit when Thon called her girl Dawn. So like you get back and Joe come back and be like, damn, you be like, like this what y'all doing?
And like I said that though, but that'll be a good villain because you know what? Growing up as a kid, you're usually compared to your older siblings, right? And parents may not mean to do that, but listen, this is what'll happen. Like he was constantly like, well, Barry would do this, Wally would do this, Iris would do this. You know what I mean? That'll get on your fucking nerves, and that'll drive you fucking crazy, and that'll make you lash out at them. You see what I'm saying? That's good drama TV. Hey man, you know what? Let me go call the Flash Writers. I'll be back, man. I'm on this shit, man. I'm done. I'm done with this shit, baby. I'm good. I'm done with this shit.
Anyway, since he gone, y'all had asked me about our Funko Pops. The one at the top is Black Canary. I just got that one today. These three right here under that one. Those.
Oh shit.
And then them two over here, that's Rick with a weapon, like from Rick and Morty.
I'm finna have to
that's
get off, y'all.
Perfect Cell. And then that's Nakia because I didn't have her for the Black Panthers, and then I gotta put the rest of them back up there because they packed up.
No, Wally's not gone for good. He's gonna be back this season. I think he got 2 episodes he has to shoot this season. Now, I don't know what Kenan wants to do. I think he wants to do stuff with his career, other stuff, and that's fine. I'm with that.
They probably need to go and find another Wally then. I love him to death.
Danielle.
But if he know he can't commit, they probably need to go and find another Wally because like he's too important in certain storylines.
Yeah.
For them to have to be like, well, we can't do this storyline because he's not available. So y'all might as well go and get somebody attached to somebody else now.
Trey should be an actor. Yo.
He want to be.
That's my dream, y'all.
One day.
May
the odds be ever in his favor.
One day I get up the nerve to go to LA and audition for the Flash. You know what I'm saying? Curl my hair over some more. Fucking be Bart Allen. I'll be Bart Allen. Fucking Thawne had me captured for 100 years in the Speed Force. No, I can't age in there. I being the Speed Force. I finally escaped. He took some of my DNA to make my clone, Inertia, Thaddeus Thawne. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here for it, baby. Y'all know who Thaddeus is. Bart's clone.
I'm sleeping.
No. What reaction? What I'm saying is Eddie would be his clone. Well, not his clone. Sorry, his brother. She dated Eddie Thawne first.
In the comics, let me see if I got this right for once, because y'all know Trey be the one on the comic sheet. If I'm not mistaken, in the comics, Daniel West is supposed to be Iris. Like what Wally is right now, right? Because in the comics, ain't Wally like her nephew or some shit like that?
Yeah, he's supposed to be her brother.
Daniel West supposed to be Iris' brother,
I think it's
right?
supposed to be her brother.
Wally. But since they did the storyline different for the show, he probably would.
Yes, I'm black. So is Iris. You know, that's his thing. Though. But see, that's his thing about DNA. You have dominant and recessive genes. Notice, they had a daughter named Nora. She looks more like Iris, skin tone wise. Now, let's say you have Don coming to the picture. He looks like his mom and dad mixed. Boom. Then he has Melanie Thawne. Who's to say what color she is? She could be as black as I am. They have a kid. Boom. And that's just funny because like people be like, Barry would be like, "You're my who?" Well, he couldn't say anything because look at his wife. Come on, y'all. Genetics. This is a show about science, like genetics. You have dominant and recessive genes. You have to remember those things when you dealing with science and time travel and all these other things, physics, chemistry, biology, like dominant and recessive genes. That's simple stuff. Like,
can you just shorten the story for somebody who Daniel West is? I was trying to tell him, but
Daniel West is Iris West's brother in the comics. It's Wally's, I think, father, or I think it's father in like the New 52.
But he bad, right?
Oh yeah, he bad as fuck.
He not a good guy.
And I think Future Flash comes back and tries to kill him.
That's why Trey wanted him to come to the show, because he would be like Wally and Barry's villain, kind of like.
Yeah, I would love to play that role too. Man, playing the bad guy is always fun, cause you have no rules. You have no fucking rules. Like, picture this: Daniel West comes. He's Wally and Barry's little brother, pissed off at both of them for always being compared to them, not being able to be even up to their standards, and to like just, you remember how Savitar drugged Barry through the Speed Force? Talking about Reverse Flash, Daniel West dragging them, like, take their face, put it up against concrete like Broly did Goku in the fucking trailer. Like, give me some shit like that, but they heal, but like really give it to me in these last 5 seasons that y'all finna do. Have his face go up against the ground, or have his face go up against the wall, have them busting that shit, bow, bow. Like, I'm that dude that will take it there. That's good TV. Like, grab Barry by the foot and like sling him through some shit, bow, run, catch him, flip, bow, drop his ass. I'm like, people like, God damn, who wrote this?
Somebody probably think we be over here slugging each other. Sometimes bow. That's all you be hearing. I hear bow. All that goddamn noise.
Like, I am not playing, bro. I'm like, and Batwoman, when Batwoman come out, I already know they gonna bring Luke Fox, Batwing, cause you're gonna need a tech guy. He was in the military. He's a tech guy. Bring Lucius' son in. Luke Fox.
This shirt I got today, yo.
Like, y'all don't understand.
I wish the back part was a different color though, but
let me explain something to y'all. When
I
was a kid,
you see me, Odie?
When I was a kid, people said I would never be able to do anything with the knowledge I had on comic books. And then there was YouTube. And then YouTube was created. Look at me now, bitches.
Look at me now.
So, what I'm saying, like, man, like, when it comes to stories, I would sit, like, if I was in the writer's room, I would really sit down. Like,
what if the writers did triplets instead of twins? That's too many goddamn speeds.
Nah, they wouldn't. No.
That's too many hoes.
Like, and this is, like, I know the writers do their own thing, and they want to tell their own story their own way. They use source material, and, like, and that's cool. But what keeps people interested are especially, like, the iconic couples. Like, those kind of things, like, yeah, before they get married, yeah, do the little dating thing. That's cool. And, like, let them date somebody that they dated in the comics. That's cool. That's not a problem. Like, people never have a problem with that. But when you make somebody marry somebody that's not comic book accurate, that's when you get into territory that, like when Barry was dating Linda, people were like, like, no, like, when did Wally come? And then Wally came, like, oh, shit. But I'm like, it's whatever. Because he dated Patty.
Oh, yeah, we got to still talk about Avengers before we go.
I'll get to it.
We'll get to it.
Oh, shit, we've been doing this for
a
Fuck it.
5:30.
Let's talk about Avengers, y'all. It was a sad, sad day when that shit dropped. Y'all, they didn't use the original Avengers music. Y'all know the original music that they used? Yeah, they didn't even use that shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, shit, after the movie came on, the movie didn't even come on with no music and shit. Remember? When we saw the movie, it was like silent. It was silent when it came on. I think when they did the comic pages, it didn't have no music. Cause you was cutting up at the beginning of the movie, like, I ain't even got no music for the intro. Like, you
yeah. Reaction like Felicity and Ollie. Like, I can understand two people having chemistry. I can. That's good. But sometimes things don't just seem to work. Like, when I see, like, when Patty was on the show, I saw chemistry between Grant and I can't even think of that.
I don't think they do that. Somebody asked, do we think the title for Avengers is fake? I don't think they fake the title. It's really about to be in game. Y'all think we playing when he say y'all ain't gonna see some of these folks no more. Like this it for a lot of them characters.
Like
and they
really
about to bring in
characters.
new people. Like this finna be it. Cause think about it. Like me and Trevor's talking about it. They have to go in time to like try to get, just like how we watched the Flash, right? And they had to go back in the past to get little pieces to try to fix a future event. They gonna have to go back in the past to get the stones before Thanos to fix all this. Yeah. And that's gonna change stuff. It's probably gonna be people that never became superheroes, and then it's gonna be people that are superheroes that's gonna die trying to fix all this shit. So,
and then, like y'all, I'm telling y'all, if this merger goes through,
Trey said he think Cap and Tony gonna die.
Like, yeah, I think Cap and Tony are gonna die, but I feel like what they're gonna do, like, is like, if they're gonna show them again, they're gonna show them in like footage prior, but it's gonna be new footage. Like, let's say they show, like, let's say Bucky and has a flashback with about Steve. They're gonna use Chris Evans and do that flashback. They're gonna give him new footage. He's gonna come in and shoot that footage. Let's say anybody think about Tony or Steve, they're gonna shoot new footage. But I think Tony is gonna use his hologram like he did in the comics with Riri. So yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen there.
I don't know anybody that could be Riri right now.
And like this, like I saw, like when I saw like Shuri was missing, I was like, so you missing the king and the princess.
They all gone, bitch.
So you know what that means, right? The throne is open. M'Baku.
Yeah.
So when he comes back, like that's probably a setup for movie 2. Because if you notice, they were getting along. In the comics, they don't get along like that. Now it's going to be a battle between him and him for the throne again. Like, man, like
But yeah.
I saw Cap crying, bro. Like, okay, y'all saw like this movie.
Yeah, Polaris. Because you were saying the whole time thing is how they gonna introduce X-Men and Deadpool. That's how they gonna do it.
That's how they gonna merge the universes. The Reality Stone is gonna end up mixing different realities together. And I guarantee you, if they pull it off, Ryan Reynolds is gonna pop up somewhere. They gonna get him if nobody else. Just to show you that the universes are connected. He gonna be sitting on a car or something, waving his little leg.
Bitch, wait a minute.
And he gonna
not dying. I refuse to believe it.
And he gonna say something like, "What the fuck is this universe?" They gonna get that one fuck in them.
Who's gonna do that? Oh, Deadpool.
And PG, you can get one fuck in a PG-13 movie.
You don't like Captain America, OD? Why you say Cap gotta go? I love Cap.
Y'all crazy. Like, what is everybody's fucking problem with Captain America?
They think he too good, he too shoes probably. I don't know if she had a problem. She said he gotta go, so I'm just wondering why.
Man, y'all crazy as fuck, man. Cap is the truth, man. Like, I was talking to somebody today talking about they had a problem with Cap. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, y'all gotta remember, Deadpool is a part of Fox. Like, he comes over with that deal. I feel like Banner and Hulk are gonna merge together completely. But I feel like you're gonna have Hulk's strength, but you're gonna have Banner's mind.
Is he gonna be green or no?
No, he's gonna be green. It's just the fact he's gonna be able to tap into his intelligence and outsmart Thanos when they're fighting.
I don't think Tony ever really leaving. Even if they kill him, he gonna be alive in some kind of tech somewhere, some way. He started all this. Like, it started with Iron Man. They ain't gonna never just. Why you don't like Captain America?
OD, how about you gotta go?
Omega agree with her. Why y'all don't like Cap?
I'm gonna need some new mods.
Y'all hate him.
I'm gonna need some new mods.
Cap is that dude, bro.
Yes, Professor Hulk, exactly. You know what I'm talking about.
I can't believe this tomfoolery.
Man, I'm gonna get some new mods in this bitch because these old heads in here tripping.
Isn't that Hulk great?
Nah, he gonna
Professor
be great.
Hulk.
Like the quantum realm gonna be the shit. I can't wait to see.
Bitch, how the fuck Scott get out of there? That's what I was trying to figure out. Cause we were thinking after Ant-Man came on that Tony was gonna be the one to get him out. But Tony is out here in space about to die. Like how the fuck he get out? Captain America looked like he was so motherfucking happy to see somebody else. He was like, "Is this a recording?" She was like, "No, that's the front door." Like that motherfucker was glad to see another living soul.
Yeah, they gonna milk Iron Man.
Oh, Civil War is why I have issues. That's why people don't like Cap, because he was like, you knew your friend fucked over Tony, folks, and you ain't really say nothing, and everybody kind of just went with it because it was Captain America. I still feel like that was fucked up too, but I still love Captain America. I don't care.
Hold on.
Because Tony do fucked up shit all the time.
Tony built a fucking murder bot. A murder bot that was finna drop a fucking asteroid on the whole fucking planet. No, fuck that. On the whole fucking planet, y'all cool with that shit? Man, eat dicks, man. I'm about this bitch, cuz. Y'all tripping. My man do one thing. My man stick by his friend. Because he didn't want to tell him that he killed somebody. He had no control over that. He was mind control. Tony, of his own fucking accord. Oh, let me build this bot to save the world. No. Dumbass, stop fucking with shit that you don't even know nothing about. Oh, it's all science. It's all science. It's just magic is just science that hasn't been explained yet. Get your dumb ass out of here. That shit makes no sense. I'm like, how the hell you gonna get mad?
Yeah, we know Captain Marvel probably gonna scoop them up, but I still thought that they would have been together and like headed home. I think that they'd be stuck in space, you know what I'm saying? Like, ran out of food 4 days ago. Bitch, me 4 days without food. Fuck that last day of oxygen I would have been doing before that. No food or water, bitch, for 4 days, and you in space.
Well, you can go 3 weeks without eating.
I know how long you can go. I'm telling you what was gonna happen to me. I'm just letting you
my
know.
thick ass has been alright for a couple weeks.
I probably would have been skinny, you know.
Long as I got some oxygen, I'm straight.
I would have probably been, you know what I'm saying, flawless as fuck when I got through with that 4-day no food diet, but I'm just saying.
Okay, listen, man.
Bitch be out there trying to eat stars, thinking them hoes looking like marshmallows or something.
It don't matter what you said, but you ain't say you had a problem with Tony.
So y'all like Bucky though, even though he the one that killed him? I'm just saying I like Captain America. I don't really. Everybody in this MCU has done something fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Except Spider-Man probably because he young. He ain't got there yet.
Batman ain't did shit fucked up. Thor ain't did shit fucked up.
I mean,
Tony and Cap the fucked up ones, and they the leaders.
I mean, it depends on what you say fucked up is though. Like.
Now, do I feel like he could have told Tony? Yes. But the first thing Tony gonna do is want to kill him. He ain't even gonna want to talk about it. I do get the point that, yeah, but you gotta understand, he has remorse over killing all these innocent people. He didn't want to kill these people. Like, that's like you being mind controlled and somebody holding a grudge over you for killing somebody. I can understand your grudge against me, but it's not my fault. I had no control over my body. I could not stop it.
Where's Rocket? He probably with them. They probably just ain't show him. He was where? Yeah, because he was in Wakanda. Like, he was there when everything happened too.
Who y'all think?
But like Rocket is from space, so like he not really an Earthling. So like I don't know if he would have left and went somewhere if he's still there. I mean, he ain't really know where to go when half the universe gone. So I would have just been chilling. Y'all want to watch Netflix? Like,
hey, real shit. Who said that? Something about reaction.
Look at that. You mad about that? T'Challa ain't do no fuckery either. Okay. We know y'all team Black Panther. Okay. I don't like the Avengers title. So what you want it to be? Avengers will make it.
Yes, T'Challa did do some fuckery. What you mean? I'm gonna call his ass out too. I'm gonna call his black ass out. He was trying to kill Bucky without sufficient evidence.
That's true. He thought that man killed his daddy.
I'm like, I understand.
He was operating off.
You got all this technology. You my boy, T'Challa.
Black Widow is getting her own movie, I think.
But this is why I'm mad about Captain Marvel getting her movie first. Scarlett Johansson been down with the MCU since 2010. I'm not with that.
I just feel like the only reason Captain Marvel got her movie is because of the shit that's going on now. If she ain't had shit to do with the Avengers coming, like defeating Thanos, she probably wouldn't have got it right now.
I understand that, but I'm like, I just feel like she should have got her movie first. She's been loyal to them. I know story wise they want to do it, but then now
Avengers, please help. I'm sorry. Y'all fucking dumb. I'm not gonna play with you, Omega. Avengers, please help. Avengers 911. Bitch. I'm just saying, Endgame, that's perfect because that's it. Like, it's Endgame. It's finna be Endgame for Thanos. It's finna be Endgame for some of these heroes. Like, that's it, bitch. This over. Like, this finna refresh a whole new phase of superheroes. Like, that's it.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna say this, though. One thing I heard, like, at one point, I heard them talking about doing a Squirrel Girl movie. And I still say
I'm so tired of you bringing that shit up.
I ain't going to the movies to watch no goddamn Squirrel Girl.
I don't give a fuck. No squirrels in the bottom either.
I don't give a fuck.
If it ain't Sandy Cheeks, I ain't playing.
I don't give a fuck what Kevin Feige. I don't care how he spin this trailer. I can't see myself going to see. Hey man, you want to check out that new Squirrel Girl? Hey.
Sandy Cheeks is.
I had my doubts about even not Iron Man, Ant-Man. But Ant-Man was good.
Avengers Assemble. Ain't that what the name of the first one? What was the first Avengers? Just Avengers?
Yeah.
I mean,
and Cap has not. That's how I know Cap is gonna die, because when he says that in the movie, I know his ass dead. Cause he ain't said it.
My boy said this gotta work because he ain't got nothing else. Like, that's it. What's up, Keenan? We love you too. Not that Avengers 5 Masters of Evil. Avengers Forever. Bitch, they finna be dead. It ain't no forever nothing. Half of the ones that's dead coming back, and the ones that's still alive probably ain't gonna be around no more.
But see, that's the thing, though. Yeah, she's second rate, but that's the heroes they finna start introducing. The new Avengers.
They done ran out all the good motherfuckers.
But you gotta remember, before Robert Downey Jr., nobody really fucked with Iron Man like that.
That's true. If you get somebody that can play a role, like, and can play a character, there are people to watch that.
Nobody was sitting here saying, I want to be Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Hulk, all that shit. Now, Hulk, maybe. But
all I knew was Spider-Man and
y'all, when it came to comic book characters, there were 3 main comic book characters
I even love
that
Thor.
People really fuck with. That were out there. That anybody, your grandma knew them. And they would be like, Superman, Batman, and one Marvel character. Spider-Man. That's it. I've been saying this shit since
I used to love the X-Men though. That was my thing when I was younger. X-Men, Spider-Man. I love Thor now, especially after his last movie and then what they did with his character in Avengers.
Omega said Avengers bye.
Avengers. Not bye.
Hey, I got you, Omega. Avengers. I'll holler at you. Avengers, we'll holler at you. Oh shit. Nah, Sam,
they should have named that bitch Avengers Dead Man Wonderland with all these hoes that's deceased out here. All that dust, bitch. Fuck that shit. Avengers.
No, Sam don't pick up the shield until after Bucky. So Avengers, Bucky gotta get it first.
Avengers Stranger Things. With
and that's who will get it though. That's who gets the shield, Bucky. Because fucking Sebastian Stan got a 9-movie deal with the MCU. He got 9 fucking movies. And I think he got 4 more after this next one.
Been chilling in Wakanda for the longest.
Hey,
Fantastic Four, they need. Oh, don't make me cry, cause that shit just went from like mediocre to terrible.
Avengers, adios amigos.
Shut your ass up.
Avengers, get the broom.
Avengers Annihilation. A lot of people wanted it to be that, but I mean, technically the last movie should have been called that, but it would have been a spoiler because everybody died at the end. You gotta remember, even though this movie is gonna be somber, most of those people are gonna come back. They trying to fix stuff now, but it's Endgame, like it's the end of an era. You can't say Annihilation if you don't kill everybody and that be the end. Annihilation would have been, bitch, everybody went to dust and we ain't fixing the shit. That's it. Holla. You know what I'm saying? That's Annihilation. They left the universe a little dusty. You look dusty.
Avengers Rise from the Ashes. I like that.
That's too long.
I like that. I actually like that name. It's a fucked up name. When you think about the snap.
Avengers Rise like Jesus.
Rise from the ashes like a phoenix. Can't wait to see in the goddamn MCU.
When that's supposed to come out again?
Next year.
But don't it supposed to come out early, like February or something? I think when we did the trailer.
I don't remember.
If that shit trash, I'm gonna be mad.
The fuck? Squirrel Girl is awesome. Trey, you lame. Okay, bro.
I ain't even never heard of that girl before. So Trey
you know what's funny? Awesome. You know what's funny? Give me 100,000 people.
I need a
to say. Give me 100,000 people to say they going to see a Squirrel Girl movie. Different names, not made up, not bullshit. 100,000 different people to say they going to see Squirrel Girl, and I promote that shit myself.
Avengers Final Stand.
I promote that shit myself. Every day I say I want to see that shit. 100,000 people say they want to see Squirrel Girl.
Avengers
I
Red
can't
is
fucking
my
see
super suit. I ain't never heard of no damn. The only squirrel I know is Sandy Cheeks. Y'all better get the fuck out of here.
Avengers.
Almighty End.
Alright, y'all. We've been on for like almost 2 hours.
Avengers in the Arms of the Angels, bitch. Y'all trash. I'm not about to play with y'all. They delayed it again after they dropped that trailer?
What?
Dark Phoenix. It was already supposed to come out like this month or next month, and then, yeah, it was supposed to come out this month initially, right?
No, November.
Then they did the trailer, and it was supposed to come out in 2019, so now it's pushed back again. Y'all better go and get that shit out, unless they just gon' like, at this point, if y'all don't do it by like the first quarter, y'all need to just stop and wait till Marvel pick it up and do it. Like, it makes no sense to do the shit and then have to come completely and restart some shit later on. Squirrel Girl beat Thanos on her own. Where they did that at?
I actually said that once before. What if Ultron isn't dead? What if he's hiding? I thought about that. But I do think Red Skull is going to come back to Earth and it's going to be a big fight.
Y'all stupid. It's Avengers. It's Medea's turn to what, die? Because that's what she about to do.
Y'all gonna fuck around and get banned playing with me.
Avengers, ashes to ashes. Not who said Avengers? We are the Flash. Y'all get the hell out of here with that. Ant-Man was in the Soul Stone.
He was in the Quantum Realm.
That's your boy.
Who?
That's Cajun Gumbo talking about he was in the Soul Stone.
Where he at? No, he was in the Quantum Realm, pimp. You gotta remember the end of his movie.
Avengers Rebirth. Steal that shit from DC. Bitch, I'm finna get off here. I'm not finna play with y'all. Talking about something, steal that shit from DC. That's Darcage fool his ass. I ain't playing with y'all. Get off me, cause y'all dumb, bro. Guy, leave me alone. Let me laugh, okay, with your miserable ass. Leave me alone. Don't be mad cause it's raining and you feel some kind of way today. Man, that motherfucker say Avengers Rebirth. That shit do sound good though. Not that Avengers Reassemble.
Listen to me. What you mean? I am listening to you. You gonna make me message your ass and cut your ass out.
Duh, we know some villains still alive and some heroes still alive. They ain't just take out all the bad people.
Notice why he was in there.
Bitch, y'all know I know what I forgot to talk about. Motherfucking Hawkeye. That bitch was out here murdering people. My whole family dead. Fuck everybody.
His whole family dead. You can see it in
his whole family gotta be dead, bro. He out here with a sword. Fuck them arrows.
Ronan finna go in.
Out.
Ronan finna go in, baby.
My boy said it's time to start slicing bitches' throats open. He ain't have no arrows. He was wiping that blade off. My boy out here like, when you think about the fucking equations and numbers of this shit, if half of the universe supposed to be gone, he got a 5-person household and he the only one left. Like, that's fucked up. Ooh, Avengers New Beginnings. Not that the Avengers need a boom. I think somebody was like, I think Red Skull's still around, and what other villains? I'm trying to think who could still be around that's a villain. I mean, Ultron really AI, so I mean he ain't dead. He ain't a person. Like if he didn't die, and he like in some tech somewhere. Is he our Ronin though? What that mean?
I don't know what that means.
Ronin is an anti-hero in the comics. I mean, he looked like, bitch, don't talk to me because my family did. Like, bitch, I'll be an anti-hero too at that point. He just had a whole newborn baby, bitch, and they all disappeared. Can you imagine seeing your wife and your 3 kids turn to dust and one of them a newborn, bitch? She's sitting there holding the baby, y'all getting ready for dinner. Bitch. Bitch, she probably fucked up.
It's actually too much. She said,
that's why they be doing it. Bitch.
damn, bro.
If you don't, I'm finna ban you, Paper Top. Avengers Rise of Olicity. Get that motherfucking shit out here. I'm gonna spit on my damn get out of here with that. Hold up. The real Mandarin, yeah, he probably still out there, that bitch.
Yeah, I think they are gonna bring back Killmonger. Fuck. I gotta go watch that. Who takes over? Agent Coulson? Nah.
Red Skull. I think he done been on that planet all
the
the
person
years.
who takes over Shield is Mick Fury,
Who the fuck is Nick? His brother?
his son.
Oh. Red Skull don't look like he got the energy to fight nobody after all them years he been on that goddamn planet. Motherfucking Cap walking he was like, you know what, bro? I'm good. Like, I don't even want, like, this shit is beyond me. That's what he gonna say. He ain't trying to fight nobody. You saw how glum he was talking to Thanos ass when they was up there.
Because he couldn't get the Soul Stone because he don't
Cap
love
gonna be
nobody.
like, you want some of this? That shit is beyond me, fam. I'm a whole nother person. Not that Avengers Excelsior. That shit sound happy. This ain't finna be no happy movie.
Y'all wildin', man. What's wrong with y'all?
Avengers bring out the vacuum. Y'all trash. Yes, we gotta do mail time. I gotta go pick up the mail this weekend. The baby's birthday party is tomorrow, so I'll go out when I pick up his cake and get the mail to do it because I know some of y'all sent stuff.
I know one
And
thing.
then Real Advice is still gonna continue too.
Do we have any?
We got plenty.
For real?
We never finished the first time. Like, what you mean? Like, we just had to stop doing it because of what was going on.
Wow.
Not that Avengers, that's all, folks. Bitch, I'm finna go. Y'all stupid. That made me think of that Looney Tunes ending, like when I saw that. That's all, folks. Let Killmonger be one and done. Sometimes I feel like he's not dead, but if he is, he's still gonna be in the plane with the elders though, cause he actually did the whole ceremony, so he can always come back. I'm happy he getting his own comic though. That's how good he was. He actually getting his own comic book. Did the Avengers ever find out if Coulson is alive?
No. Not that I don't know. I don't know. I don't watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so.
Well, he said the Avengers, so I mean.
Bro, how did you spell that, bro? Like, for real? You gumbo. What is up? For real? That's that gumbo spelling right there.
This gumbo weather too. You need to go and make my gumbo and stop playing. Some asshole say
Big John.
Somebody said Cap is secret evil Cap from the comic book.
Hell no.
I can't see them doing
Take your ass dead away.
Thanos gotta catch these hands. Oh, he gonna catch some hands, alright. Not that Avengers pew pew, everybody gonna die. Y'all stupid. Yeah, the baby birthday was yesterday. He's officially 3. We're gonna have this little party Saturday. Happy birthday, young baby really. Yes, we got so much shit to fucking unpack, y'all. It's like we moved in all over.
What you mean she in hiding? Look. Why I hate on Agents of Shield? I ain't hating on that whack ass show.
Ooh.
How the fuck I'm hating on that show?
I mean, the way you said whack ass was when they probably insinuating that, you know.
I'm just saying. Like I said, DC does TV and cartoons better than Marvel. Marvel does movies better than DC. That's just the way it is. Sorry.
Elsewhere starts Sunday, not Friday. What you mean?
Now, if this was Marvel back in the day, with X-Men, Spider-Man, I say they've been about even. Cause
I'm gonna go because I'm sleepy.
I'm saying them cartoons were hit. X-Men, none of that shit.
Storm, my girl.
Fuck out of here. Like, that was the fucking theme song. Like, and then Spider-Man, bro, get the fuck out of here. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Nope. Y'all, I don't feel like watching Legacy. Let's be clear. I don't feel like it.
We probably do the premiere because I mean I want to see the premiere just like we did the premiere everything else. But I don't know if we're gonna watch the whole show. We already got enough stuff to watch, y'all. We got so much shit to catch up on.
And I'm finna start streaming every day.
Okay, you always gotta make that known. Don't nobody care. They'll get your notifications.
I'm just saying.
Don't wanna make that. I'm gonna start streaming every day. Okay.
Gaming channel coming back, baby. Oh, MK11, get ready to get that ass whooped.
Who is Domino?
Kung Lao.
Who is Domino again?
The girl that was Lucky in Deadpool.
Oh, I like her. She pretty and that fro was fire. That's a good ass fucking power to have, bitch, just to be lucky all the time because she was getting out of some
I'm
shit.
like, and like that's a crazy power to have too because you would have to have somebody that's like anti-Domino to fight her. Like, how are you gonna end the movie? Like, where's her plight? Like, and then it was funny because the girl that played Vanessa actually imitated Domino in the comics before Domino even actually appeared in the comics.
Are we gonna react to Titans tonight? Why tonight?
Because that's when it comes out. It comes out on Friday night.
Right, but you just got episode 1, so they on like episode 9 or 10, right? How you feel like we gonna just skip, I guess?
I care, Trey. You care about what?
Cause I said don't nobody care that you gonna be streaming every day. Don't nobody care that you care. He say that shit every time we on the goddamn video. I'm gonna be streaming every day. Okay. We get it. You gonna be streaming shit. We gonna have a gaming channel.
I don't fuck with football.
It look like it's alright, but it's just y'all. We can't react to everything unless some of y'all want to edit some videos for the free. Got too much content to edit already. You hear this motherfucker over here. I'm gonna be streaming every day, so can't be doing all these reactions that people gonna be streaming.
God.
Do you think Mordor is alive? It's possible. I mean, I don't know, cause Doctor Strange disappeared. I don't know where Wong at. Not that Avengers Mortal Kombat.
I am Mortal Kombat. Okay. Bro.
That's Ashley. You ain't nothing to my I am Mortal Kombat. Oh, what happened? What the hell I missed? Bro, y'all don't start. Y'all really out here cutting up in the comments.
What happened?
I think OD and Jessica going back and forth.
Nah, bro. You should have seen me in MK9, bro. I was top 100, top 50. Xbox, what, 360? That shit was crazy.
Not Trey Murdoch. I'm not finna play.
Like, okay, let me name drop who taught me some shit in Mortal Kombat now. Okay, y'all know Forever King? I used to talk to Forever King. He was my partner on MK9. He taught me some shit on that game, bro. Like, no, like...
I might get Red Dead Redemption 2 for all to play online because I see hoes be cutting up on that game. I probably get in there.
Like if I said my gamer tag, he'd be like, "Oh yeah."
We both probably gonna be streaming. I don't know if we gonna get another Twitch so we could both stream at the same time, or just when he on Twitch, I'll stream on YouTube. I don't know. Black Cat versus Domino. Thank you for the donation, Andy. Hey yo, back to yourself.
In game. Get the fuck out of here.
Cause you remember they had dropped that picture and people was been saying that, but I was like, I'll wait till it come out.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
Wait, we talking Mortal Kombat? Yes, cause we did the trailer last night. If you haven't seen it, it's on the page. I even played MK9 and 10 a little bit. I just don't play online. Like, I don't play competitively like other people in my house, but I play the story mode and I'll play a little bit. But it's looking, I mean, the graphics look dope. If there's any, like the trailer they showed, is anything what the game gonna look like, I might have to get it. I miss playing Shaolin Monk. Like, that was my favorite game. Just the way they made that game, the way you did the story and, you know, like went through it with other people and stuff. Like, that was dope. So, if it's anything like that, then I'm sure I'll get it. Greatest superhero of all time? I don't know. I'm just in love with
Doctor Strange will be back. Dormammu ain't coming over here. I ain't doing it. Sorry, y'all.
I just need the damn Halo to drop. I've been waiting on Halo seem like for centuries.
It's been
I'm
3
probably
years.
the only one waiting on it. 3 years is a long time waiting for a game.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Spider-Man eventually. I don't know when. I'm thinking about. Yeah, I'm sleeping. I need to think about
Just
what I'm
another
gonna play.
potato. Thank you for the donation. Taking bets on Captain Marvel saving Tony. No BS. I witnessed Trey whoop someone's ass blindfolded. Swear to God. It's on the, if y'all can find the video of like our Twitch highlights from last year on YouTube, it's on there. I clipped it and put it in there. He really tied that motherfucking shit. Well, I tied the shit around his head and that motherfucker got that stick and whooped somebody's ass. So y'all can enjoy all of his content on his channel, whatever he decides to do, cause your girl gonna be over here doing her own shit. So y'all have fun with that. Now, if it's Smash, we gonna be playing together. But I ain't playing Street Fighter and all that.
I'm not playing Street Fighter no more either.
No more. Why not?
Cause man, it's too many games coming out right now. I'm like,
But you gonna probably play it until the games come out. Like, Mortal Kombat don't even come out till April.
I am Mortal Kombat focused. When that game dropped,
Yeah, somebody said you need to play Spider-Man 4. I forgot. I mean, not 4. Play Spider-Man PS4. You still supposed to do that, right?
I'm just trying to think of when I'm gonna do this stuff. Like, I want to get caught up on everything. What?
You don't want to see me. You just walk away. I'm not playing with y'all.
See you what?
Gumbo. I'm trying to think. Never mind. He probably don't play games like that.
He don't. And he not. You are on 2K head ass.
Twitch stream is gonna be damn near every day now with us both having the setup. He gonna be streaming. I just don't know how we gonna do the channels. Like, if we gonna have 2 Twitches or 1. And then like if
she's the face.
Who?
Captain Marvel. When Captain Marvel comes onto the scene, when Tony and Cap die, she's the face. She's the leader. She's the face of the MCU. I think Kevin Feige said it in the interview. Next 10 years?
Bitch, they got Cruz on Red Dead. See, I don't know, man. Y'all be ignorant. Yo, we'll be on Red Dead cutting it. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get it though.
I don't know. I've never played Red Dead Redemption.
I never have either, but just looking at some of the clips of hoes wilding online. Because you can play it. It's like an open online.
Let me explain something to y'all. Do not listen to Gumbo, yo. Hey, that's one of my partners. Don't listen to him. He in Houston. No, do not entertain him at all. When I say don't entertain him, do not fucking listen to him. He oh my God. I shouldn't have told that motherfucker I was screaming. Do not listen to him. Okay? I know this dude personally. Me and him used to work together. That motherfucker is a trash talk. That's all we used to do at work is shit talk. All day, every day. Nerd. Don't listen to that motherfucker.
Pepper Parks. Who is Pepper? Oh, I'm like, who is
Pepper Parks?
Who is Pepper Parks?
That's freaky for you.
Pepper will save Tony, but who is Pepper Parks?
Oh, thank you for the donations.
Pepper
Whoever
Potts.
donated, I'm sorry.
Her name Potts. Potts.
Why I'm playing you?
Oh, I don't know when he gonna put it up, Danielle. That's all him.
What?
Yo, gaming channel. I'll throw shit on there when I feel like it, but for the most part, I like streaming because you can do more. And I edit enough shit for the regular channel than me trying to edit.
Like, I'm gonna be streaming mostly, but when I stream, I'm gonna then take the videos and edit them and then put them on YouTube. Like, that's what most streamers do.
He probably gonna have it up for the first of the year, probably.
Yeah.
Or by Christmas, maybe. I don't know.
It depends on how I'm feeling. I mean, I know.
Of course, we going to watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Fuck, when that come out?
I don't know, soon, because it's December.
You know what I'm mad about, y'all? And I'm going to talk about this for a few minutes, I'm going to go.
Trey don't play scary stuff, so don't even ask. I play it. That's about it. That's the only way y'all going to get it.
I'm mad because we don't get to see goddamn Dragon Ball until next month. That's bullshit.
It'll be gone. It'll be here before you know it, though, with the holidays. Holidays be so busy.
True. But I'm like, shit. I'm like, I want to see it in sub. I want the Japanese voice actors. I'm like, there's a lot of people in America that love those voice actors. No disrespect to Sean and Chris, but fuck. Toriyama, what the
Smash
fuck are you
gonna
thinking?
be lit as fuck. I'm finna get that today. So we can set up. I gotta find our stuff because our stuff's still packed up.
Yeah.
But once I get that Elgato out, it's gonna be Smash time tonight. Fuck Fortnite. I mean that shit. Smash come first. Fuck Fortnite. And they goddamn snow.
Hey, who got smashed, man? All of us. I don't know.
Omega got it because he already talking like he gonna whoop our ass.
Bro.
But how many people can play in this one?
Probably like 8, like the last one.
Bitch, if y'all got smashed, y'all be ready later because we taking contenders.
And you know what? Y'all trash because I already know what the fuck y'all gonna do.
If y'all beat me, I'm gonna disconnect because I'm rusty. I'm gonna be childish.
You know what? No, because the motherfuckers, all of them gonna try to jump me. Oh, they're gonna trade. Jumping. Everybody gonna be trying to jump me. Know what I'm saying?
Look at him. I'm ready to whoop that ass Link all day. I told him you play Link too. That's why I was like,
shit! My boy Link. Boy, I know I fuck with you.
You old ignorant ass.
I know I fuck with you, man. That's my boy.
Yeah.
Shit!
It came out today, Vincent.
That's my boy. Shit!
Bitch, shut up with that man. Not with that man piece of saying.
Shit! That's my shit. I'm about to be dropping bombs on y'all head. Shit!
We gonna see tonight.
Shit, man.
Yeah, we gonna grab it. Ain't no if. We gonna get Smash. We been waiting on Smash for years. We used to whoop our kids' ass and Smash when the last one came out when we used to play. We all be playing. Y'all might fuck around and see they ass on the stream one day. I gotta get another Switch though. How many controllers plug into the Switch? If you get the controllers.
8. I think 8 can link up.
We'll see.
Well, it's Link all day. It's Link all day, day. E-triple-R day.
It's okay, OD.
Day.
You probably would like Smash though, cause I'm not a fighting game person, but I'll fuck some Smash up.
Smash is true, man. Like,
not that you gonna give me do better money. Falcon Punch.
No, that's my boy too. Falcon Kid.
I think who I used to use on Smash, Yoshi and Sheik.
Oh shit.
I think I used to use Zelda sometimes. Not Zelda. Yeah, Zelda. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see.
No, I'm not going to see Bumblebee. I'm fucking sick of them Transformers movies. They don't know what the fuck they want to do with that shit. I'm fucking done. I haven't seen the last two.
I ain't going to see Bumblebee, bro. Shia LaBeouf ain't in it. I can't do it. I'm tired. I'm fucking tired of Transformers. Like, I'm tired. That was Shia LaBeouf's car. If he's not in it, I'm not. Sometimes you just gotta let shit go.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can make a good thing terrible when you study make sequels. He should have stopped like 3 movies ago, probably.
Yeah, after two, I think they should have just stopped.
I tried to cut them slack for that first one when Mark Wahlberg came out, but then you kept making them. I'm just like, please stop. I think I fell asleep on the what was the last one they came out with? Something about some nights or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you go to the movies and see?
Hell the fuck no. I watched that shit bootleg and don't care who heard it. I wasn't finna pay my money to see that shit. I watched that bitch bootleg and don't even remember what the fuck happened. Damn, we only got one Pro Controller?
Yeah.
I might have to go get me one.
You finna go to the store?
Bitch, I ain't finna play on that little ass thing. We playing Smash later, shit let it start raining. I ain't got time. I'm
You get something to eat?
No.
You trash,
I just finna say I might do shit. They can pick that up just like anything.
You trash!
Bro, it's raining. I gotta see how hard it's raining outside. You ain't finna go nowhere while you talking about I'm trash. If I go somewhere, yes, I'll get you some.
I hear what the fuck out you, man.
Do it.
Bouncy head.
Fucking tired of you. Got what you want. Come here. The peoples want to see you. He been acting funny ever since we got back home, y'all. He been so spoiled in them places. He want to sit and whine all day. You got a big ass bump right here. You see this shit?
What the fuck happened?
It's been there, but it just look bigger now. I'm gonna take him to the vet. Cause we can't have you stick.
Now I got a Pro Controller.
Yeah, Trey got one, but I don't, and I'm not.
Like that's how I was playing.
I got
Odyssey.
fat fingertips. I'm not playing on that little ass fucking Wii. I need to go get a whole Pro Controller.
So it look like I'm gonna be.
I saw your picture, Omega. Yeah, they replaced all the damn characters. So
appreciate that. What's that? I can't pronounce that name. They said we the best couple on YouTube. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Daryl, I'm just gonna call you Daryl.
It looked like I don't know. It is Daryl. It is Daryl. Okay, it is Daryl. Y'all be killing me with these fucking names. It's like shit.
Michael Bay isn't directing the movie. Well, they didn't let him wear it the fuck out.
It's
so.
too late now.
Right, it's too late.
I assume because
subconsciously, I feel like it's for Michael Bay.
He might be executive producer. I can't do that shit.
I ain't the new Medina. Don't Medina man. Don't do that. I'm not Medina. She's fake and a man, and she died this year, so I'm good.
You mad? You got to get a damn Switch? What's wrong with the Switch? Ain't nothing wrong with the Switch. Super Smash Brothers.
Because that's the only way you can play it. That's why they mad. Like you gotta go get a whole console to play one game.
I ain't played the Switch since Odyssey or what?
Super Smash Edition. I ain't into all of that because that ain't my thing. I just needed to whip some ass. I ain't gotta be no special edition, nothing.
I mean, I gotta get on Fortnite too, but
okay, Kelly. I do have to get on Fortnite because I want to see the new season and stuff, but Smash obviously comes first. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Alright, so if y'all got it, hey, one of my mods, please drop the Twitch channel in the chat.
We might do both tonight if we play Smash. I might put it on YouTube and Twitch.
What about music?
Why were you gonna be playing music on Smash? You're gonna be too busy smashing folks to worry about some music.
Y'all watch how I play from when I first start to the end of the night. Watch how I progress in such a little time. This is why I'm telling y'all, these fighting games are my shit. Like, this is my shit.
We'll probably do the Supergirl finale, but he like to watch Supergirl on his own, so we don't react to nothing but the premiere or the finale.
Like, certain stuff, I just feel like, because
everything ain't meant to be reacted to either, y'all. Like, y'all have to realize that. I know y'all like us and we love y'all too, but everything just ain't meant to be reacted
like,
to.
I'm not gonna sit here and be sitting at the screen like this reacting. I'm not finna fake like, ooh, like that was extra. I'm not finna do extra for some views. That's not me, man. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna fake the funk. That's not what we do over here. I'm not finna fake all
yeah. We like giving y'all authentic stuff. We don't
like if you watch the Adventures trailer again, I start tearing up a
little bit. Who you talking to, OD? Cause you telling the Mazda do. She said, I thought you needed them. Why'd you better cheat?
You know what? Y'all little smart ass mouth. You know what? Where your phone at?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's in my pocket. Don't be patting me down.
Move.
Don't be patting. I got 2 pockets, motherfucker. Where the fuck is my phone? Bitch, I probably been getting messages all day. So we got these in the mail yesterday. I'm gonna put videos of the unboxing for these. So I would appreciate if y'all check out the unboxing videos later. They mystery boxes. This one was a hero box. And then I also had a My Hero box. So I'm gonna unbox these on the channel. Well, we already did the video. I just gotta put it up. So I'd appreciate it if y'all give that a look later. And then if y'all wanna order anything from their site, the link will be in the description. Y'all know they help the channel, so. Was it downstairs? You calling her? Don't you be calling people on my phone?
Oh, that's right. You better hang up, motherfucker. Send me the voicemail. Yeah.
Give me my phone. Don't be calling my friend. That's harassment.
Damn right it is. Scary ass.
Oh, she gonna text new phone. Who this? You better stop. Y'all play
scary ass.
Scary
ass. That's how I do. Call your ass. I'm finna talk shit.
Y'all play too much. Who the fuck called me and left a voicemail? I don't know you. Tired of these hoes.
I'm Peter.
What you calling Peter for? What that got to do with anything?
Y'all.
OD is petty. That's why we best friends. She extra petty.
Okay, TJ. You
where
right.
You come from with that? But where you come from with that out the blue, sir?
I don't know. But I like the way you thinking.
I need to see.
If you keep thinking like that,
bitch,
you'll be all right, TJ.
It's 6:10. We gotta go.
I haven't eaten. Yeah, y'all.
I'm sleepy. We gotta eat. I need to take a nap before we play Smash. I ain't got time for all this. Watch, I go to Walmart and all the controllers and shit be sold out.
Alright, y'all. Look, we gonna get out of here. We probably be back tonight, 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock streaming. I gotta eat. I haven't.
I'm gonna
eaten.
say like 10 because I gotta take a nap, and when I get up, I be groggy. So
yeah,
I need time.
Call me. What the fuck?
Who said that? Don't be putting no numbers in here. This ain't
Alright, when somebody finna call your fucking phone.
Right. You can. I hope that's a fake phone number.
Somebody in this bitch finna call your phone.
Ignorant.
For real.
Yeah, but I gotta go, y'all, because I'm probably gonna have to go to the store since
I'm...
people need to eat, even though they be spending thousands of dollars on groceries.
Cause I went to the store last night and bought groceries, man.
But he be buying shit for him though.
I bought meals to cook.
So you finna cook all week? Y'all, he made chicken noodle soup from scratch and it was good, and that's all it took. He done went out and came in the kitchen. All I see is chicken noodle soup shit and steaks. What else you bought? I'm talking to you, sir. What else you bought? What else you bought besides chicken noodle soup and steak?
Get your healthy bag. Get your hands off me, motherfucker! Stop it! No! Oh, that's what your ass.
Not that exposed. What's the gaming channel? We ain't made it yet. But we gonna stream on. I'm gonna stream on Twitch and YouTube later.
Y'all
just be looking for them notifications around 10 p.m. Central.
So yeah. Don't be having no trash ass Wi-Fi.
Oh, If you get knocked off stage because your shit froze, that's on you.
Have us in this bitch lagging.
I'm sure Smash got dedicated servers, so they ain't got.
I wonder if both of us can play at the same time on one.
Yeah, we got different controllers.
I don't know. Shit, online.
Bitch, if everybody got to get a fucking Switch to play, I'm gonna be mad. You should be able to play that shit.
Omega, check that out for me. Let me know. Send me a message on Discord. I mean, I don't need to be. Alright. We finna
get out of here, y'all. Thank y'all so much for chilling with us. I'm gonna do another just chill stream one day when I get ready to just fuck off for an hour or two, and then but we gonna get out of here till later, and then I'm gonna do some videos at some point when I get up from my nap. So don't forget, please check out our unboxing videos that's gonna come later, and then we got some other little videos coming. We appreciate y'all support. Again, we wouldn't be here without y'all.
Yep.
So we'll catch y'all later on.
Y'all stay up. Y'all stay real. It's your man Trey.
And it's your girl Tasha.
Man to the real. But we keep it real.
The gaming channel is not called Omega Trio. Get out of here. I'm done. I'm finna. What am I button?
Only for the real. This how y'all know it's raining. Got all up on me, bro.
Look how he looking. His little lazy ass. See, look how he looking.
He don't be up on me.
You so cute, though. You so cute. You so cute. You so cute. Bye, guys.
See y'all.